Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is July 20th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla from a technical analysis perspective. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and make your own decisions. I do these videos because I want to teach people how to use technical analysis in order for you to become a better trader or investor. So Tesla had a really nice day today, up $14.28. This is up to 2.21%. It closed at 660.50. Market we seem to be down by 7 cents, nothing to write your home about. So basically, yesterday we had a nice bounce on the support. We were still under this resistance right here. It was not until we would break outside of this resistance that this very little local bear trend that had been on since July 13 was going to be over. So this happened today. So I'm going to remove this, and this represents a little bit more what is happening. We are in a congestion zone, basically. The stock is stuck between 624 here, support at 624, and 694. So the stock is going between these two lines, as we have seen since June 24th. We have a nice green candle today with a long wick at the bottom, almost no wick at the top. So this is showing that during the day, the stock went down a little bit, but then was pushed back up. So this is a bullish sign as well as the green candle. And as we mentioned yesterday, the candle that we had on July 19th yesterday was very similar to the other two candles that we have here. So July 8th and also June 23rd. So boom, bouncing on that 624 support. And one other thing to note is that today's candle also bounced on this diagonal support here. So this diagonal support is still in play, but it is even better in play, if I can express it that way, today, because we have been over that support throughout the whole day. Let's look at the hour chart. So basically, this is the hour by hour breakdown of what happened. So if we go back to, okay, this is today, let's go back to yesterday. So yesterday we were here at 9:30, so we opened very low below these resistance, and then we climbed back up into it. I'm gonna share what I have done to determine if this was a bounce on support at 624 or not. So basically I switched to the 1 hour chart like this, and I looked at it yesterday. And we saw that it was going up back above this support here. So I looked at the MACD here, and we had a crossover in the MACD. So the crossover in the MACD is indicating that there's a change in trend of the stock. And this was also in sync with the increase in the stochastic. So this gave me confidence that the stock was basically changing trend because it had been going down, and this change in trend was spotted by MACD right here with this crossover, and now we are having a different crossover, a bullish crossover right here, coupled with the increase in the stochastic. So these two indicators told me that yes, I think we are reversing. So I tried to wait for some indication from some indicators. I could only look at bouncing on support, but I just want to be a little bit more precise because sometimes the stock would bounce on support and then just continue down. So I wanted to see a reversal on the daily chart. And in order to see that reversal on the daily chart, I looked at it in the hour chart to get into the nitty-gritty. And once I saw that on the 1 hour chart, there was this nice change in trend, I crossed my fingers that this would be shown on the daily chart eventually, and this is what happened today. So this is a little trick here, and we also look at the DMI. So the DMI also turned green at approximately the same time. So basically, This is why I try to have the MACD, the stochastic, and the DMI pretty much in sync, because when we do, I feel like they give us a higher probability of a successful trade. Okay, so let me go back to the daily chart here. Let's look at our daily indicators. So stochastic is starting to come back up here at 56. So I'm going to get rid of my thumb down and I'm going to put the thumb up like this, and it's going to be green. And in terms of the MACD here, so this is staying the same. MACD on the daily chart still has not crossed bullish, but if Tesla continues to go up a little bit, I think we could easily approach 694 during the week. This is just a guess, I don't know, but I would not be surprised because we are still respecting this diagonal support that we have here. The next big resistance is at 694. We have a small resistance at 667. Let me maybe express this a little bit better. So the bigger resistance is at 694, but the stock might stop a little bit at 667, maybe going back down to support here before climbing back up. So we've looked at MACD. So MACD is unchanged, and here the DMI has turned back bullish. So this little green line underneath the red line yesterday was just a little temporary thing. This goes to show that even though I like technical analysis and I think it's a great tool, there are no perfect tools. So here DMI had the, how can I put it? DMI made the mistake yesterday because it said, oh, it's turning red. But as I mentioned, supports are way more important than any indicators. And we saw within the 1 hour chart that really the trend was really changing and it was going from bearish to bullish. So the DMI got fluked or something like that. You can help me with my vocabulary in English and suggest words in the comments. I will appreciate that. So basically, we are bouncing, and let's see where Tesla is going to go next. Don't forget, we have on July 26th the earnings call. I think we might be seeing some action. I don't know. I'm just wishing that we are going to see some action. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. I pay special attention to the comments and questions from the members of this YouTube channel. We have a Patreon account, Discord server, TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.